Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Christ and Locs. It's your girl Tania. I've not been up here for a while. Okay, I took a break from social media because I didn't have the capacity for it. Okay, but I'm back. I'm easing my way back into the scene, and I just want to show you guys what my hair looks like in reference to my roots. This is how much new growth I have. I have about maybe 3/4 of an inch of new growth. I am getting more grays. You can see I'm right here. I'm getting more grays, and I'm just living life, y'all. My perspective on social media has changed a lot, and I am very much so back with a fresh mindset. I was off of social media because God wanted me to for 30 days. Then I took another 30 days, not necessarily because God called me to continue the fast, but because I just didn't feel like making content. As far as the reason why I took a break to begin with, like I said, God called me off a total social media fast. The only thing that I actually consumed was Spotify, but I signed out of all of my YouTubes, my Instagrams, Facebook. I had a TikTok, which I'm not really active on. Signed out of all of that. Did not do that for 30 days. And really it's because I believe that God wanted to check my heart. When I first started the social media fast back in the end of June, really July, I needed to get back to the place of where God wanted me to be at in reference to my social media content. I personally think that social media is an addiction for many people, including myself at one point. And as a Christian creative, I think it's important for us to allow God to do heart checks. And what I mean by that is sometimes we can get caught up in the numbers. We can get caught up in how we're perceived and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about how you present online, but if that is one of the main things you care about is numbers and how you perceive, then that's a sign that you probably do need to do a heart check. And that's where I was at. I had just started my Health Under Grace health channel, and I know for a fact that God called me to document this because He's been speaking to me and downloading things into my spirit about my health journey to help other people even while I've been off of social media. However, the way I was going about it is just, He had to just pull me back. And I had to really come to terms with, like, okay, Tania, the colors don't matter. The theme doesn't matter. It's about what God is telling you about your own personal journey that you can relate to other people. And while I was away, I started creating, but in a way that was still authentic to me. I started a podcast, and I just started talking about how God was dealing with me in my health journey. I wasn't focused on how I was looking, the colors, the intro, the music, none of that. It was just about what God was doing in my spirit during my fat loss challenge and how I was relaying that and sharing that with other people. And to be honest with you, I really do like audio type of content creation more than video. I do, but I also know that I've created connections via video content creation through YouTube, and I don't want to lose those connections. And God hasn't specifically called me to shut down any of my YouTubes, so I'm back. And I know this video is a little bit of everywhere, but I just wanted to check in to let you know where I was at, why I was gone, and what I plan on doing. Like I said, I do plan on getting back up here and making more hair content. For those of you who are not aware, I am 7.5 years almost locked. 2-strand twist starter locks. I did a video measuring my locks. You can check that out. I'll link it in the description. Also, I'll link it in the comments. And yeah, I'm also a former mental health therapist. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I document my insights on transitioning and leaving the mental health corporate world on my other channel, Clinical to Creative. And that's really the gist of who I am online. And today I just wanted to check back in and just let you guys know I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And yeah, I look forward to creating more content, more hair content specifically. I know I've kind of been resistant to hair content because I felt like talking about hair was in a way not following God's leading about my faith content, which that's not the truth. That there, you know, God doesn't say that you need to just take out everything about your personality once you come to him. Obviously, he deals with the parts of your personality that are not in alignment or not in his will, but God doesn't expect us to just completely just strip everything that he's put in us, our quirks, our different nuances within our personality, because we are saved. He deals with us as we grow in him, and he lets us know the parts of our personality that are not in his will. But one thing that, and I'll talk about this in another video too, if I'm led to, one thing that I don't necessarily like is whenever a person comes to Christ, you know, they feel that they need to change a lot, almost everything about them in order to be in God's will. And God never said that. That's man-made stuff. And I know I'm just a little bit of everywhere, but I had to go through that on my own journey to kind of get out of that feeling like I had to change all aspects of my personality. So that's another thing I want to talk about very briefly. I'm going to be showing more of my authentic personality up here, okay? Because look, I'm not saying that I haven't been real up here, but I just want to be more of myself, show more of my personality. And I think that whenever you make faith-based content, like to a certain extent, we maybe allow people to put us in a box, or maybe we even put ourselves in a box because we want to be perceived as holy. We are holy by Jesus's righteousness, not our own, okay? That doesn't mean we should just go out there and doing whatever we want to, but at the end of the day, you don't have to work, okay, for God's approval. And you shouldn't be caring about man's approval to begin with. So I had to go through my own journey of getting to this point, and I want that to reflect more on this channel as we proceed, as we go towards the end of the year and just thereafter. So I'm so excited. If y'all can't tell, I'm in my closet right now because it's the best lighting, period. So forgive that. And if you made it to this point, I do appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Again, I'll show y'all like a little bit of my hair from the side. This is my hair from the back. Oh, but blowout. Okay. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I will see you guys in the next video. I know this is vertical. I just felt like doing vertical. And plus, like I said, I'm in my closet. Y'all don't need to see all that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.